Why your body is sabotaging your business and how to instead turn your body into your biggest asset. Get your asset in here and light up the world with me. Today is the action ship. We have a question from Carol in San Diego who said, why do I keep sabotaging myself? I'm doing what my coach says. I know what to do. I know the things. I know the strategy. I know better. But every time I go to do the things I know I'm supposed to do, I sabotage it. Those sabotaging thoughts and beliefs and patterns, they are not coming from just up here, but they're actually coming from your body. That's right. Your body could be sabotaging your business. So first thing we need to do is close out all the other programs. So if your computer is doing 10 things right now, it's trying to multitask lots and lots of things, and when all that is going on in the background, it can't fully focus on upgrading the systems because you're using the systems to do the stuff. Right now, stop. Close out any other tabs on your computer and just fully focus on this video. Sit down and just take a moment just to kind of quit other programs. So we are going to get your liver to talk to your spleen, and then your spleen and liver are going to talk to your arms. What is that all about? So your liver represents in your body the planning and organizing and movement energy of the body. So in your body, your liver is organizing metabolism. It's like getting things going. It's sorting things. It's ordering things. So it's literally like if you were a computer, the planning, organizing, moving part is like housed in the liver. And the spleen, one of its things it does is supports the cleansing, the throwing out. It's like the going through and like finding the trash, looking for the bugs, looking for the things we don't need, and helps in that cleaning, cleansing process. So we've got liver talking to spleen. So in a moment you're going to be tapping over your head and your heart, which is going to get your brain to go run a system update on liver spleen as it relates to how I'm organizing, how I'm planning, how I'm getting things done, and what I need to throw out of that process. So if you keep doing the same things over and over, guess what? You get better at that. What you do. You may not like the thing, but you get better at it. Ooh, that's okay. We're gonna link liver to spleen and they're gonna throw it out. Then they're gonna talk to your arms. What are these doing? What are my action arms doing? Once the systems have been cleaned out, then you can take action that's actually based on the cleaner system. Does that make sense? Okay, if that doesn't make sense, or you have questions, leave it in the comments and I will answer you. So put your right hand on your right side and then left hand on the other side and think, hey, spleen in there. And just imagine, okay, my liver is talking to my spleen and they're having a chat about organization and what needs to be cleaned out of this system. So you're going to tap over your head, tap over your heart. The tapping is coming in and out of your body's surface electrical field, so it's saying, yo brain, go run a system update. And you might want to breathe. So head and then tapping heart to kind of store the change. Think liver, spleen, and then you can touch your arms. So this is not happening in your conscious thinky mind, even though your mind might be like, yeah, that's cool. It's happening on a deeper level. So you're not in charge of all the stuff that's going on inside you. I mean, maybe when you're very evolved you can have more influence over it, but right now we're pretty clueless as to what's going on in there. But your body knows because you're here watching this video. You're alive. It's good. So we are getting, it's like we're accessing that part. Liver, spleen, arms. So now we've got a permission that says, I give myself permission to help myself out. I give myself permission to help myself out. Don't you wish often that you had like multiples of yourself to help with all the things and all the jobs, and it's like you just have one person working on the book and the other person writing the blog post and the other person working with clients and calling, and somebody that it's like, if I had multiple me's, that would be so awesome. But currently we don't have multiple me's yet, but what we do have is the ability to feel the feeling of that I'm helping myself. So right now, if you imagine, oh my gosh, I'm only one person and I'm being pulled in all these directions, and oh, I need to do this and this and this and this, like just feel how that feels in your body. Maybe you notice your shoulders go up and your breathing gets short and you're talking in a funny voice like this. And then put that to a side and instead imagine there's multiple me's helping. Imagine you have that and notice how that feels. So the reality in this case is not that there are multiple yous, but the reality is the feeling you're feeling. And when you're feeling that feeling, it's real. And in that place, you might notice things are easier to get done. It's like it can just happen, you know where to go, you know what action to take, and it's literally like you've got support or a team. It's like you're not running the race on your own. It's like you have other people who are like relay racing you know, so you can like pass the baton and like the next version of you can like help out. Now we are going to say that phrase, I give myself permission to help myself out, and we're going to tap over head and heart, because if I was just to say to you, okay, do it, help yourself out, again it's like, oh, I know that already, if I could I would. So we need to instead get to that deeper place, and it's like we're kind of cleaning out again the part that is conflicted, the part that's like yes, no. Okay, sound good? Okay, so breathe and tap head and heart. And you're going to say that phrase, I give myself permission to help myself out. I give myself permission to help myself out. Say it out loud so you can hear yourself. I give myself permission to help myself out. And now just notice how you feel. And just notice if it feels like possibilities have opened up. Maybe there's a quieting in your mind, in your body. And it's like, I can just move forward. I can just take the actions and go from one thing to the next. And now you almost feel the feeling of your body is actually helping you. So your body does want to help you. It really wants to help you. It wants to help you more than you could possibly imagine. But only when we can listen to it, and only when we're willing to go through those layers and see the stuff and see the parts, find the bugs and find the trash, and like, who wants to do that? I mean, it's not the most fun in the world, but once you start to find how easy it is, it becomes fun. And then the fun and the clearing out becomes the growth. So I want to hear from you, what 3 things do you need to do, want to do? No, it's like, oh yeah, I know I need to do that. And if you're like, I don't know, like go in a bit deeper, because you do know, and write them in the comments. So by you actively writing them in the comments, it's put it out there onto the internet, onto the web, to say, yes, this is what I'm signing up for, this is what I'm going to do, I'm going to take action on this thing, this thing, this thing. Let me know what hasn't worked for you, because I want to know that too. And we can continue this dialogue. I will see you very soon. I can't wait to do more of this with you, because it is infinitely amazing. But remember, you are the whole point, and connected we make a whole new world. I will see you next time on Laugh TV.